Check out the new novel from first-time novelist Zori Maxwell called Highfliers, the Book of Trina, the first book in the Highfliers series. When fate brings together college kid Derek McNair and high school loner Trina Jackson, an unusual friendship and bond forms between them. As the two spend a year together, coping with the impending death of Trina's mother, will both realize there's more than meets the eye to one another than they first imagined. A coming-of-age tale of love, loss, friendship, and the Black experience in America. Available for sale now on Amazon and Amazon Kindle. Make sure to check out the book Highfliers, the Book of Trina by author Zori Maxwell. Details in the description box. Check out the book Grandaddy by author Cavis Adams. Grandaddy is a close-up view into the distant past and back again, a stream of generational consciousness that slows to show the story of a lone Black family in white America, from the fiery era of sharecropping in the South to the deathly cold industry of the modern North. The reader will migrate in heart and mind along the span of 3 generations, finding ourselves finally close to how we came to be today. As lived by a lone family torn between time and place, this book tells the closer story of a greater reality, that of the Great Black Migrations, from a racially segregated South up to the equally fragmented northern states, and what was lost by a people along the way. Make sure to check out the book Grandaddy. Details in the description box.
We'll turn now to the outrage over a decision by a New Jersey judge. A 16-year-old boy accused of raping an intoxicated 16-year-old girl and sending a video of the incident to friends. The judge refusing to try the boy as an adult because, he wrote in his decision, the boy comes from a good family, has good grades, and is an Eagle Scout. ABC's Lindsay Davis has more.
This New Jersey judge under fire tonight after declining the prosecutor's motion to try a 16-year-old accused of sexually assaulting another teen as an adult last summer. The family court judge citing that the young man was an Eagle Scout who comes from a good family who put him into an excellent school where he was doing extremely well.
This is absolutely an example of privilege playing out in the judicial system.
The teen allegedly took video of the attack and shared it with friends, texting, "When your first time having sex was rape." But Judge James Troiano, seen here on this website that rates judges, says he believes there's a distinction between a sexual assault and rape. He goes on to classify rape as generally 2 or more males involved, either at gunpoint or weapon. Critics say it shows a deep bias in the judge's decision-making.
I would be shocked to see this result in any case where the defendant came from a family that didn't have financial means to send their son to a good high school and that they were college bound. That doesn't happen in those cases.
Hey guys, it's Nicole here, back on this almost Friday afternoon. I hope you guys are all doing good out there, and welcome back to Nicole's View. So, this story here coming out of New Jersey, I'm not shocked. You're not shocked. But it's important that it's trending. And we're talking about it because it just further proves our points with this system, this 2-tier double standard system, which was built to be that way. Because this case right here proves it through and through. You have this judge out of New Jersey who basically is saying this kid was 16, but you know what? He's doing too good in school. He goes to an excellent school. He could get into a great college. Why would I let some little rape incident ruin that for him? That is literally what this judge is saying. Meanwhile, you have the Central Park Five, these now grown men still trying to clear their names of a crime that they did not commit. the exonerated 5. You have Albert Wilson in prison for kissing a white girl. He said they had no intercourse. No DNA was found in the private areas. The only DNA they could really find a little bit of was on this girl's chest. And he is in prison right now for 12 years is what they sentenced him to. We're hoping that they can get him out a lot quicker than that. But this is the system we're talking about. As you guys know, as I've talked about a million times on my channel, Mr. Bill Cosby did not have intercourse with Andrea Constand. None. They basically played with each other. Both of them. Okay? Gave her Benadryl. And he is sitting in prison for that. Because you have this white supremacist system that is gun-ho on making sure black men, no matter how young you are or how old you are, they are gun-ho on making sure if you're remotely accused of anything, remotely, and they can get anything to stick, they will put you under the jail. And this is how it is. And then you have this judge here say, you know what? Okay, he raped this girl on video, but you know what? His life, he has too much he has to work for. That is white supremacy through and through. Through and through. So this article here I'm reading from Fox7Austin.com says judge rules teen accused of rape deserves leniency because he is from a good family. Don't you wish the Central Park 5 got this treatment? And everybody else? Before and after them? Can you imagine? A family court judge in New Jersey said that a boy accused of raping a 16-year-old girl while recording the incident on his mobile phone should be given leniency because he came from a good family. Judge James Troiano said that the boy, who was only identified in court papers as GMC, like the truck or the car, I guess, should not face trial as an adult after the incident, arguing that he is clearly a candidate not just for college, but probably a good college. His scores for college entry were very high. This judge is acting like he is this boy's parent. Can you believe this? Yeah, you can believe it. But yeah, this is what we're saying. Prosecutors say GMC was one of 30 youths who had gathered in a basement for a pajama-themed party in which some attendees were drinking. They alleged that GMC then filmed himself allegedly raping the girl and later shared the cell phone video with friends along with the text, "When your first time having sex is rape." You have this little predator, monster, demonic demon not only recording it and sharing it with his friends, but flat out saying, "I'm raping her. I'm raping her." And this judge decided to say his grades, entering college, is more important. Remember, folks, but Albert Wilson is sitting in prison as we speak. Mr. Cosby is still sitting in prison. It will be a year, September 25th, that he was sentenced. This is your white supremacist legal system. Full swing. Prosecutors called GMC's actions sophisticated and predatory, saying that he later lied to the girl about the existence of the video while sharing it with others. Troiano, however, said that the incident was not a traditional case of rape that did not involve multiple men holding the victim at gunpoint. Do you hear these asinine excuses this devil is giving this little demon? So because he didn't have a gun and there were not other people involved, that's not rape? This judge should be disbarred forever. I think charges should be brought up on this devil. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Unbelievable, but believable. Troiano's remarks were highlighted in a sharp rebuke of his decision by the Superior Court of New Jersey's Appellate Division. Thank God. Somebody had some sense. Not only should it be rebuked, he should be stripped from being a judge. In their decision, the appellate court judges said that he had decided the case for himself. Yeah, basically. Rather than weighing the merits of allowing the prosecution to try GMC as an adult. With Troiano's decision reversed, prosecutors told radio station New Jersey 101.5 that they intend to present the case to a grand jury now, and if they receive an indictment, try GMC in adult court. Good. And the jury, if they're not corrupted on that judge's BS, charges should definitely be signed, sealed, and delivered. As they say, it's supposed to be, you can indict a ham sandwich, right? So if there's proof of this, it's on camera, and he said this, oh, he's going to jail. Adult jail, exactly where he belongs. Because this happened when? And I want to say this happened actually in 2017. I remember reading an article earlier. But yeah, that's the end of the article. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is what we're talking about. This judge should have like some type of charges brought against him. Unbelievable. And to think this happens every single day in this country. Every single day. It's happening right now. Where some judge says, you know what? You're a good boy. Don't do that again. I want you to focus, do good, and be a productive citizen in our great nation. This is what they do. While they'll lock away our people for years and decades. That's what the Innocence Project proves every day. The Innocence Project shows case after case after case of black men being falsely accused, viciously prosecuted, literally no evidence, and they have to waste their years, their most vital, productive years in this white supremacist system. Gone. Some of these men come out of prison 10, 20, 30 years later. All their life, a big chunk of their life, gone. The years, gone. The memories that they can share with their friends and family, gone. And they're trying to put it back together in a whole new world than when they went in. This is what I'm talking about. And you have these judges here. This Judge Troiano, who lets little sick, demented trash like this 16-year-old, but I think he's should be going on 18 now by the time they hopefully indict him, saying, you know what? Nah, you come from a good family. We're not going to allow this to happen. Not on my watch. But yeah, I just, it sickened me. And then my last question is, we should be hearing everybody right now about a story like this. Where's Tyrannosaurus Burke? Where's her little flunkies? Where's Alyssa Milano? Where are all these people at? The ones that yelled the loudest about R. Kelly and Michael Jackson and Bill Cosby. Where are all those same folks at? Nowhere to be found. That's where they are. Nowhere to be found. I mean, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Believable, like I said, but unbelievable nonetheless. But anywho, guys, let me know what you think about this. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video. Hey guys, it's Nicole here, and I thank you for your viewership. Now, do you have a business of some sort? Do you have a clothing line, a shoe line, hair line, books, music, movies, heck, your own YouTube channel you want to promote? Well, let me know. Email me at nicoleloisforchange@gmail.com, where I offer a low monthly fee for you to run your ad on my pre-recorded videos. Also, do you just love what I do and want to show your support? Well, support me on Patreon, PayPal, Venmo, Google Pay, Cash App, basically any and everywhere. So show your support for the new Black media and all of our endeavors. Thank you so much. I'll see you all in the next video.